Hey guys, welcome to another video by Phoenix Star 117 on the Minecraft Nerds channel. As you can tell, I'm in a new game. Looks a bit like Minecraft, as you can notice. This game is StarMade. I believe I told a bit about it in my last video, the hardcore parkour. So yeah, this is basically Minecraft in space, so to speak. Even the owner of this mod, or founder of it, claimed that it was somewhat based off Minecraft. Yeah, this is just a quick video showing you how to use it. As you can tell, I already got tons of items. You only start with a few of these and will not start with all the items I am currently holding, or the amount of credits I have. But, sorry, I am so tired. Yeah, I cheated in some items just to show you guys how it works. So yeah, the first thing you want to do in order to play this game is going to press X. This will allow you to spawn in a ship. I'm just going to name it the USS Phillies. Why not? That's always a good name. I forgot, you can't use spaces or any other symbols besides letters, numbers, and underlines. Phillies. There we go. So now you can tell I have this noisy ship here. I'm actually going to see. Can I turn down the sound? General. I do not believe I can turn down the sound. I'll just... Okay. Oh, here it is. I didn't see this. Slow that down. Okay, that did not help at all. And that doesn't even work, so... Oh well, so yeah, here's a ship. To get in it, you just press R, and as you can tell, I can now fly around using WASD, Q to go down, E to go up, Z to turn like this, X to turn like this. Or I can use my mouse to scroll around, but if I hold critical, I can actually turn again using this, which is really good for making strategic battle movements, because this game is in fact a battle game, and that is sort of the purpose of the game, is to fight and to battle. So yeah. Okay, now it's time to get on to the little bit more advanced stuff, or the actual building of the ship. So as you can tell, we have the core. The first thing to do with a ship like this is to add power. So here I am bringing around power around the ship. Just trying to get a basic design for power, you know, covering up the core to give it some protection along with power. As you can tell, I misplaced the weapons computer, but in order to fire weapons, you need a weapons computer somewhere on your ship, and I just plunk it back in the back. A good place to put it, I guess. Keeps it protected along with the core from the back. Here I'm adding shields and storage, or energy storage tanks, because the energy things, they recharge, but they don't hold very much energy in them. So it's always good to have a couple tanks to add more energy storage. So here now I'm adding weapons to the ship. As you can tell, they're pretty long, but I'm planning on making the ship a pretty average size ship. So here I am adding some engines, because for a ship of this size, a core is not going to be able to move it very far. You need some thrusters in order to increase its mobility. So now it's time to cover up the ship in some hull plating. You always need hull on your ship if you want it to be somewhat strong, because the shield on a ship this small with that few shield generators will wear out on you. It will. There's just nothing you can really do about it except for add more shields, but in order to add more shields you need more space, so that means making a bigger ship. Now I'm just decorating the thing up a little bit, adding some black coal to make it a little bit more stylish looking. I put now what I'm doing is I'm actually equipping more weapons on the bottom of the ship. This will actually increase the power of the weapons. Now what I'm doing is I'm actually putting thrusters behind the weapons. This will also help the turning a bit,
not too much, but enough that it may matter in a combat situation, which is very helpful in this game because, as I've stated before, this is a combat game. There is exploration and, as you can tell, creativity and building, but it is a war game. There is patties out there who will fight you on servers. Excuse me, I am yawning up a storm today. But there is other guys who will kill you, especially on servers. Players will attack you. Not on my server. It is actually illegal to kill players on my server, but people still do it. You have to watch out, and if there's no admins, you could be in some serious danger from other players. So here I'm just adding some more shielding on the bottom. They have about this. A shield has about the same durability as a normal thing, but now it's to add the deck, because as you can tell, I covered up the core, so now I can't see anything on the outside of my ship. So I went ahead and added the CB cockpit, and this will basically allow me to see out the ship. So yeah, that's about it for this ship. So now it's time for the exciting part. We get to actually test the ship out. As I just demonstrated, to get in and out of your cockpit, what you do is you use the arrow keys, the left and right one, and that will actually switch you around. Here I'm going to edit the weapons to basically, but by clicking on it and then using the numpad or the numbers, you can actually switch which toolbar or key it's on. Here what I'm doing is I'm actually sorting out the power. I'm taking some power from speed and range in order to increase damage and reload speed, which is a very important aspect in a game, in a war situation. The reason I took out range is because, well, I don't really need to be very far from my enemies. I just need to be able to do lots of damage. So here, and reload fast. So here I am mining up this asteroid. Not really mining, but as you can tell, I'm doing quite a bit of damage. But I was running out of power, so I went ahead and actually added a couple more power things to the ship. As you see here, I actually was playing around with the idea of putting on a fin, but it doesn't look very good with power things, but that is something you could do with other blocks. As you can tell, I'm doing 107 damage, I believe it says. Something in the hundreds. There's a yawn. But yeah, it's really powerful, so yeah. Now it's time to find us some pirates. As you can tell from the navigation that there was multiple colors. Red color is a pirate, and orange color is a pirate base. The reds were the turrets on the base, and the orange was, well, the base, and that's what I currently have selected. But as you see from me getting closer, well, yeah, I guess, well, here we are, battle! That was quicker than I thought. As you can tell, the blue on my ship is actually my ship getting hit by one of their weapons. Here I am tearing up this turret, and as I can tell, I caused it to overheat. This basically turns the turret inactive and will make it so that after a few amount of time, it'll blow up. As you can tell, the shield is now turning red. That means my shield is extremely low, and as you can tell from the health bar, there's no shield bars. But earlier, as you could tell, there were big blue bars. No, not anymore. They've been worn down, and as you can tell, the shield is barely regenerating fast enough to keep it up long enough. But I am red, and I believe I do lose my shield eventually in here. And as you can tell, I am now taking damage. Let's get the heck out of here. Good thing about this ship is it has tons of power, so the shield actually regenerates quite quickly, which is excellent for battle situations such as this. I'm never recording a video in the morning. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get behind this asteroid so I can get some covered and have a look at the damage. As you can tell, they've done, it's not super bad damage, but it is damage, and I need to repair that up. Not too much of a biggie, since I can just replace all the blocks real quickly and fix it all up and make my ship nice and pretty again. But yeah, that is the basic thing about combat in the game. You just go in and try and get the other ship's core to overheat. Pirate bases and pirates will spawn at random around the map. Although in this latest version of the game, 0.95, I think, something like that, I think there's something wrong with the pirate spawning, because so far I've only been able to find pirate bases and pirate turrets, which come with the base. I have not seen any actual pirate ships naturally spawn, although I have seen some other pirate spawns, which I'll get into more detail in a later video, which will be done actually on my server, so I can show you some of the things that other players have created and show off a bit of what I have created on the server. Here I went ahead and actually added a Plex store to upgrade the ship. Plex store, by pushing R on it, will actually allow me to open and close a door. This way I can cover up my core without having a big hole in the bottom of the ship so I can access it. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Do like the video if you want to see some more StarMade. Do subscribe if you want to keep in touch and be able to figure out when the latest video comes out. Also, there will be a link to my server's website in the description and a link to StarMade in the description. But yeah, peace out.